He certainly looks like what some people describe as Jesus. He has the white robe, he has long hair, he has a beard, and he's not even wearing shoes. But the preacher was on trial here in Ohio today. 10 TV Eyewitness News starts right now. Good evening, everyone. I'm Dave Campbell.
And I'm Andrea Cameron. Thanks for joining us tonight, everyone. Does this story sound a little familiar? A man wearing a robe and sandals preaches to the masses. Everywhere he goes, he draws a large crowd. But the timeline on this story is 1999. It's happening today. And in Ohio, the man was on trial for disorderly conduct in Greenfield. Mike Thompson joins us with his story.
It certainly was the talk of the town, a Jesus look-alike on trial.
I had to see it. I had to see.
39-year-old Carl Joseph, clad in his white robe, sat reading his Bible, bare feet under the table, as he faced the judge. Behind him, about a dozen supporters outraged by his arrest.
I thought it was obnoxious. It was a sham, and I'm ashamed of this community for doing it.
When he preaches, Joseph tends to draw a crowd. Police say they arrested him because he was creating a safety hazard, and he would not move on when asked.
The crowd gets out in the street. There's nothing more they can do. I mean, they done what they should do, but this man didn't mean for it to happen that way. He's just a good man.
However, the judge cleared Carl Joseph, saying he had a constitutional right to preach and was not doing any harm. Joseph's visit to Greenfield was a brief one, but he definitely left his mark.
You don't see that very often. We need something like that every once in a while around here, kind of boost people's spirits.
That was Mike Thompson reporting from Greenfield tonight. And stay with us because new tonight at 6 o'clock, Mike will talk to the preacher one-on-one. Find out why he travels the country and preaches to anyone who will listen. Now, another aspect of the story tonight, religion can bring out some strong emotions in people, but a lot of people seem to agree on at least a couple of things. Polls show across the country, 95% of Americans believe in God, and parents are trying to pass it on to their children. 64% say grace at meals and bedtime prayers with their kids, and 80% favor voluntary prayer in school.